We as citizens must at some point ignore partisanship. Not that we may prosper as a nation, but that merely we may function.
The Republicans are going to have a long way to go here if this is their first tack. They've got to figure out how to reach the moderate middle, and you don't do it by calling people fascists and all this other kind of business.
You're a fascist. So is John Alter right? Every time something like this happens, you and the other leaders of the Democratic Party sit back and try to stifle a loud, braying laugh?
Well, I don't laugh at the Republicans because they were pretty effective in winning elections for a long time, but I just scratch my head and think, what are they... Obviously, polling does not tell you to call the President of the United States a fascist.
What else is this but fascism?
If somebody had called President Bush really dreadful names like that, I would have said, look, we disagree with President Bush strongly, and he's wrong about the war in Iraq, for example, or the huge deficits that he ran up, but he is the president, and we're going to be respectful of him. And
this advice, Mr. Bush, shut the hell up! You're a fascist. Or if you have a case to call somebody a fascist, lay it out. Define your terms and say where you... I mean, you may be crazy and you may be wrong, but at least put some meat on the bones and just don't throw the word out, right?
Well, look, I mean, even in the darkest days of the Bush-Cheney administration, I don't think there was any reason to call George Bush a fascist. No.
Get them to print you a T-shirt with fascist on it. Is there something of a double standard here, or am I being a little oversensitive? We are literally dreadfully sorry.